Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the wake of this Michael Jackson movie coming out, let me say this. All this talk about Joe was this and Joe was that. I remember watching the Jacksons and American Dream, that movie. They made Joe seem like he was an abusive daddy. And even Jackie said, he was like, man, they made daddy look like all he did was beat on us, but that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? He raised us the way a black man was supposed to raise his kids in the damn ghetto. He's supposed to be tough. Listen, some of y'all just weak as hell and just punks. That's all. Some of y'all just weak as hell. You can't sit up here and judge anybody if you didn't grow up under the circumstances. Them boy grew up in Gary, Indiana. Poor ass town, poor ass people. You got to be strong to get your ass up out of Gary, Indiana. I know, because something South Carolina just like Gary, Indiana. I know. You got to be a hellified. You got to be fucking, and you talking about a man, like, think about this, man. You're a grown man. You sitting here. You probably one of the only households that got a daddy. This man I got to fight the gangs. I got to fight the drug dealers. I got to fight the pimps, the pushers, any and everybody out here trying to snatch these babies up from out this house and make them turn into something that I don't want them to be. And it's just you and your wife against all that. And you got to protect your wife and the babies against all these different elements out here. Not only do you have to protect them, you got to prepare them. And you not going to do that by patting them on their little butt and telling them, oh, everything going to be all right. Yeah, you got to have a soft heart and a soft space for them, but a lot of discipline got to be involved. Some of y'all ain't never raised no kids. Ain't never raised no kids in the hood. Ain't never raised no kids in no disenfranchised area. I'm not saying everything the man did was wrong, but I ain't saying everything he did was right. Hell, it's some good, some right. And I will go on record to say Joe Jackson did more right than wrong. If you think I'm lying, look at the results. Argue with your mama. I don't give a damn. Anyway, my stand-up special, anybody want to tell me, is on Tubi right now. And I'm on tour. Go to ShulerKing.com and get them tickets.